Hello, welcome to Stick Shift Studios. Today I'll be going over how to remove tampos from Hot Wheels cars. This process was first put into use in 1974 and it's much like a stamping process and the colors are stamped onto the cars. Hot Wheels normally uses a 3-color tampo process. How I'm going to be removing the tampos is by using a product from Testers called Easy Liftoff, or ELO. Enjoy this tutorial on tampo removal. Please subscribe to my channel, Stick Shift Studios, if you enjoy this Hot Wheels video. I have many other Hot Wheels videos as well, so please check them out. So this is Baja Hauler. I want to see how well the ELO does on a plastic-bodied car. This is the Hot Wheels Ford Transit Connect. I chose this vehicle because I was looking for a Hot Wheels car that had a large flat side area for graphics. This is the Urban Outlaws Magnus Walker Morris Mini. I want to see how selective I can get with removing the tampos. I'll apply a coat of ELO to the side of the vehicle. The tampo starts to crack and then we can start to rub it off and apply a few more coats. And this does take some time, so you have to be patient. And I'll apply it. Slowly work it into the paint. As you can see, if you look at my Q-tip, it's already working. Now, since the tampo is a stamping process, the colors are layered, and so as I'm working on this pizza, the yellow is being scraped away and it's revealing brown, and then after that it's revealing orange. The same with the pizza logo on the top. There's now this brown underneath it. So this is it's not just, taking one color off. You have to take multiple layers off of different colors that have been stacked on top of each other. The good news is it definitely seems to be working. It does take some time though. I've been at it for 10 minutes so far. And right now I'm taking the Q-tip and going around the edge of this wheel well into this crease. And it seems to be going very, very well. I'm going to try to do the same thing with the door crease, and I think that looks pretty darn good. If I do say so. It's just there's 2 seams there and one little piece in the door that I can't seem to get out. Next up for tampo removal is Baja Hauler. Apply a generous amount of ELO to the side of the Baja Hauler. I put probably 5 drops or so. So I let this sit for about 5 minutes and I'm just lightly kind of going around. It's already starting to lift it off in chunks. Seems to be very easy. I don't know if you can see on the Q-tip, but literally there's little chunks of the tampo. So it does work. It just takes some time. Say probably about 10 to 15 minutes to soak. This is 10 minutes for me, and it's starting to just slough off and just lightly kind of rolling it around in this saturated cotton swab. The debris from the tampo kind of gets everywhere. There's some weird edges and creases on the side of this van, so it may be So this one definitely takes some time. There's a lot of tampo real estate. And the more highly colored it is, the longer it's going to take to get through all the layers of color. But be patient and you'll easily get through it. Looks pretty good, doesn't appear to look scratched. But yeah, that was the massive Tampo, and that looks pretty awesome. So what I'm going to attempt to do is mask off the areas that I want to keep, and we'll see if I can remove other areas. I'm guessing this is going to be incredibly difficult, but I'm going to attempt to keep the Urban Outlaw logo here and remove the circle on the hood and remove the circle on the side of the door, but keep the Urban Outlaw logo. So I cut a piece of masking tape so it's perfectly square, and we'll see if I can mask off this Urban Outlaw logo and remove that circle and this other part as well. So I got it on the panel, trying to smooth it out the best I can. So this should be a relatively straightforward removal. Then our question is, will the tape rip the Tampo off when I pull it off? But the one on the hood here should be relatively easy. So that's coming off quite nicely. I let that sit for about 8 minutes. As you can see, this little number dot is coming right off. I'm hoping the ELO isn't seeping through my paint mask. I can see it kind of is. Oh darn. Maybe that didn't exactly work as planned. I may have to take everything off the hood, we'll see. Next, I mask off the side of the Mini Cooper so that I can remove the circle dot Tampo. Just gonna wrap that around the bottom of the car. The good news is this is only one color, so at least it's not like the Pizza Ford Transit having to get through 4 different layers. Now, unfortunately, the ELO seeped underneath my tape masking of this Urban Outlaw sticker. I was able to get that circle off, but I don't know what's going to happen with this other side. So here is the after shots of the Hot Wheels Ford Transit Pizza Express, and I only removed the tampos from one side of the vehicle. So here's how it looks originally with the Pizza Express and the 4 or 5 various colors. And now, as it slowly rotates around, we'll get the unveiling of my custom. And I removed all of the tampos, and looks very awesome in this pearl magenta color. Looks great in my opinion. Next up is the Magnus Walker Urban Outlaw Morris Mini. And as the car makes its way around, I will show you the result. So I removed the white circle, which I believe is for a racing number. Now obviously the Tampo is still in the door seam there, which is that weird line you see. But at least I got the circle off, so that was pretty good for a first go around. And as the car turns around slowly, there was also a white circle on the hood. I removed that, and that was quite easy. And it was easy to mask the other side off, so that was great. This is Baja Hauler. It's a 2017 first edition. And this is the end result of using the testers ELO on a plastic-bodied Hot Wheels car, and I have to say it turned out quite well. This cargo carrier has some very weird seams, so it was really hard to get the tampos out of the seams. Thank you for watching my video on how to remove Hot Wheels tampos. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, Stick Shift Studios. Please check out my other Hot Wheels videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.